Hello YouTubers, this is the Noobifar, and welcome to a topic that came up when I interviewed Benoit at Turbulent. Here's the no bullshit rundown of refunding Voyager Direct purchases to UEC and how that might affect your Alpha UEC in the future. First, the Voyager Direct store is a dinosaur from as long as I can remember. Before REC or rental currency, buying with UEC was the only way to acquire extra weapons for your ships unless you were able to cross-load. The issue was that UEC is intended to be used once the game goes live, and as the developers actually want us to test a wide range of weapons, they released REC. When that happened, I was very happy, but also a little bit bittersweet because it made all my previous Voyager Direct purchases irrelevant. Basically, I paid real money for something that I could now rent. Some citizens have asked for refunds of Voyager Direct purchases in the past, but that might not be needed much longer. Benoit announced on Calling All Devs that Voyager Direct purchases would be refunded. During my interview, he elaborated that with the release of 3.1, we should be able to see an exchange button similar to what we see for ships. Citizens will be able to pick and choose which items to return from hangar flare, ship weapons, ship skins, or whatever was bought with UEC. The plan is for this to become what's called a credit cap. UEC is intended to be used after live release. However, whatever you have in your account will have a second use. With every patch pushed live for us to test, there's a global reset. Your starting Alpha UEC ledger will be based on your current UEC credit cap. I'll close out this video on a list of my personal items that I want to refund and some that I plan to keep. I'm refunding a Flashfire mount for a ship that I no longer own. Also, 4 size 1 Omnisky weapons for a ship that I no longer own. I'll likely refund the Grey Cat and the Cherry skin that I have for it, as I now have 2. I plan to melt the fish tank and some posters and the jute box. I'll likely be keeping the size 5 bearing that I bought for my Vanguard so I can equip it in AC and the PU. But I'll probably refund the 2 size 3 Badger repeaters as they're very common weapons across my fleet. I can just mix and match as needed. So, this is great news for us that these changes are coming. It'll reduce the confusion for new citizens exploring the store for the first time, and it may reduce the salty legacy for the original backers who bought early just to have REC show up. Thanks very much for spending your time with me. If you like this content and the channel's no bullshit approach, please consider sharing the link with a friend or orgmate. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.